I would like to say one thing before this video starts, and that is I'm sorry for not making any videos lately. I was too busy with schoolwork. I didn't really want to do it over the weekend, and also was busy playing other games such as Terra, which is a really good MMORPG game. So that's really about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye. What is going on, guys? I'm going to be playing a ranked Conquest game as Loki mid. Um, people told me to play Loki mid, and I will. I've done a jungle, solo, ADC lane as Loki. Basically every lane besides mid and support. Um, I've been having a rough time lately.
Secure our base.
All around order side, I hate this.
A blade in the enemy is worth 2 in the store.
Didn't need to get a ward. So lately I've been having rough games. I've lost 2. One I recorded, which was last game. However, and I lost that one. However, I did not record it because our Freya DC'd for like 15 minutes, so I didn't really want to post a video where we lost because of a DC. So I'm sorry about that.
Okay, that's too bad.
Whomnats wants me to basically kill.
Okay. Be careful. Okay. Have spawned.
I'm not supposed to be there. It's like it's been happening a lot. The fact that I've been in the wrong side. I was doing side camps instead, but oh well. Okay, so this is how to play Loki mid. Good luck, or good luck for me. No problem.
Enemy missing middle.
Let's see. Loki mid. It's basically
On my way.
weird. Like,
Okay.
well, hold on, guys. I need to think for a second.
Be careful.
Sorry for the lack of commentary again. I'm kind of thinking right now. Kind of thinking,
Yes.
exactly, because I haven't done Loki mid in a while. Last time was season 2, and I did really well. I went to plat 1 or 2. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure 1 or 2, and I did pretty well. I used to get Wingblade as Loki mid. However, Wingblade now sucks, to my opinion. They removed the cooldown and replaced it with crowd control, which is unnecessary for Loki. You don't need crowd control. Doesn't matter how ridiculous no matter how little the stun is, it's still enough to pull you out of your stun. So I don't think it's necessary whatsoever. But now I can't get Wingblade because of that dumb reason. So, rip. No problem though. Loki mid, same start really. The difference is that you should. Oh, I should have got sprint. Oh, okay. I'm so bad.
Be careful. Enemy missing middle. Cancel that.
She's. Uh-oh. Scylla is level 5. That's why I didn't really want to poke her out. Let these go in.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing middle. Enemies incoming left.
Okay. I skipped a point on my level 4 to. I can gank here. I don't have my 3 though. That's unfortunate. Oh, Zilla's here. I didn't even. I was about to hit her right in the face with my face.
Did I hurt your feelings?
Hold on. I don't have my 3. I skipped it to get decoy.
No problem.
Just wanted okay, don't have. Okay. Again, sorry with the bad commentary. I am literally just trying to not die. Loki mid, guys, is a lot harder than anything else, to my opinion. Because it requires you to gank. It like ADC and solo lane are basically like the solo lanes. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever. Jungle and mid, however, have really high responsibilities, which is pretty hard to carry out, especially as Loki. That didn't kill. Oh, right. I'm not. I don't have 4. I don't have a. Okay, now I do. Awesome. I'm not gonna ward yet because I need trans as fast as possible.
Retreat! Enemy missing. Oh, that's too bad. Enemies incoming middle.
I took that kill of his because I wanted to. I hate assists. That's never gonna change.
Enemy missing right. I'm returning to base.
So the pros and cons for Loki mid.
Be careful.
Pros is you get a little higher than normal people.
Be careful, Millie. Careful, right.
And of course the ADC always dies. I mean, no offense to any Hunter mains out there, but I think Hunters are terrible. I mean, this is a Soul, which is even worse than Hunter.
Enemy missing. I wish I could have saved them.
Your right tower is under attack.
Okay, sorry, someone came to my room and I couldn't talk for a bit. I was kind of like... And still is dead. Okay, that's good. Basically Loki mid, you don't do anything besides put a decoy down and only attack. Like, don't even go for pokes. Don't even. Just because look how many people are in the lane now. It's just, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You have to wait for picks. That's how it works. Loki ADC, you can poke out the enemy ADC to force them back. They'll be behind. Loki solo, you can poke out the warrior until he dies. It's just, in jungle, well, you don't poke in jungle.
Retreat. Help! My way. Did I hurt your feelings? I shall rise. Okay. Fine. Be careful. I'll attack the
The Scylla isn't that good, which I'm happy about.
Be careful. Enemy missing.
They don't have the mindset of a mage in mid, or like it's like I'm a what's it called, a physical. I'm not a mage. I don't have AoE. I'm a single target. But YOLO.
Tower is under attack.
I'm trying to win because I'm on order side, guys. I'm trying to concentrate as best. So this video will kind of like lack a lot of commentary, because you guys know what you guys understand, right? She's dead. What I did is I pretended I went into the jungle and I went around and I pretended to go in the jungle, but then I went around and instead killed Scylla.
Time to kill some buzzards, eh?
Actually, instead of wards, I'm gonna get a sentry. Always buy health pot, guys. Again, this is just doesn't matter what role you are. You have to buy at least one health pot every time you back, and at least one ward every time you back. However, I chose sentry because since the mid is like really popular on the whole, warding, compared to like, because there's only 4 main spots where people ward in mid, which is well, I'm not gonna ping because I don't want to confuse my allies, but you guys know what you guys should know where I am basically saying. I don't want to place a ward there, but I don't want to place a ward in the top left because there's already a ward there.
Okay. And behind
Okay, they don't have a ward here.
on my way.
I don't have my ultimate though.
No problem. Okay.
That wasn't good on Soul.
Retreat. Enemy missing right. Careful. Rampage.
Holy crap, I did a lot of damage right there.
Enemy missing right. Be careful. Double kill.
No problem with that.
No, not bad for a sworder.
My teammate just said it's almost like Loki's a very broken god. I didn't really do much at all. I see the problem with Loki is he relies on his team to do much. What I'm doing right now is not initiating, which is something I've been struggling on doing for the past games. I always initiate it first, which is something I should not do. The reason why I do it is because nobody else initiates, and I get bored real fast.
Enemy ultimate down. Unstoppable. Retreat. Anytime.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Shut down.
That's I shouldn't have beads, but whatever.
Sorry. Anytime.
That was bad. Oh well. I didn't have the necessary burst to kill Rom, but I did have enough of the, well, with Hoonbats's 2 helped me, of course.
Be careful,
Sprint, because I want to outrun Osiris, I want to outrun Thor, I want to outrun basically everyone. In beads, because obvious reasons.
You can't kill me, I'm not even really here.
Oh crap. I'm gonna have probably enough. I really don't like waiting in base, but guys, getting cooldown is so important. I'm gonna wait in base. I'm not gonna get a health pot or anything, and like I said, I said get health pot always, but when I use the word always, as in 99% of the time, the other 1% would be getting cooldown or getting an item that's really important. If it's like, for example, Hydras, if you have tier 2 Hydras and you go like 50 gold away from Hydra's Lament, like, well, at that point you're kind of in the late game, so it really doesn't really matter. That was bad. I just missed my 3, and I hit something else. Okay. Well, they don't have any wards here, so rip.
Okay, on my way.
Enemy missing middle. Enemies incoming right. Enemies in the right jungle. Cancel that. Cancel that. I wish I could have saved them. Enemy ultimate down!
I cannot. I really hate the whole cannot.
An ally slain.
Break it down.
You have slain an enemy.
I waited. Well, I didn't really wait. That was just luck by me.
Enemies incoming. Enemies incoming. World. No match for you.
And I can outrun by doing this.
That's too bad.
I'm not gonna get greedy.
Retreat left lane. Enemy missing middle. Did I hurt your feelings? I could have saved them. Defend left lane. Did I hurt your feelings? Time to kill some bugs.
Oh, you don't want to get Hydras? Well, it really depends. But I'm getting Titan's Bane first because
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
like, well, Scylla and Thor, and in this meta, everyone seems, and I've been seeing this item, by the way, Dynasty Plate. I saw it on Zeus multiple times. Like, I don't know why people get that item. I don't see what's so good about it. Maybe to counter against me, but without health, it doesn't really matter. And especially with Titan's Bane, it especially doesn't matter, but...
An enemy has fallen.
Oh, how did Scylla... Wait... Okay, whatever. I thought Scylla died, because whenever the host dies, Athena's ult just teleports right on the place where they teleported at the beginning.
Defend right lane. On my way.
Your right tower is under attack.
Enemies incoming right.
I'm aware of that.
Right lane. Cancel that. Attack. Ultimate is ready. Down. Enemy missing middle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like, my team needs to realize that Osiris, do not think that there's only one person there. Always think that the whole enemy team is literally watching you. Unless you see that people are not there, then Innocent Soul is being destroyed. But thank you, Baka, shut him down. But yeah, Soul doesn't work, guys, anymore in the AC lane. As far as I've seen, it doesn't really work. Because you can't build crits. If you can't build crits, there's no way you can... Well, then again, this meta isn't really crit-based. Everyone just gets pin size, but Soul cannot get that thing, thankfully.
Your right tower is under attack.
Attack the Gold Fury. Enemy ultimate down.
He's gonna get that tower.
Right lane. Okay.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
I don't want to really fight. I don't have Titan's Bane. Someone needs to defend right. Osiris is going to be one of those guys who just only split pushes, and I hate those types of people, but it's smart to do whenever... Well, not really. He should just be helping. But then again, his team is losing, so he's playing a Loki trick. Or he's doing a Loki thing. This Soul keeps dying. If I see Osiris on the right lane, I'm going to push. Nope, okay. I'm going to take his buff because I don't think that... cancel that. Cancel that. I have red buff, and it's not even my buff to take.
Okay.
Go in, by the way, there's a trick. Go invisible before you clear, so then you won't be seen.
No problem. Right. Attack middle tower. Defend. I'll attack the enemy ultimate down.
Let's see if I can... Nope. Rip.
Return to base.
I really don't want this Baka to be here. He has no mana. Okay, that's BM. Okay, random teleport.
Be careful, middle. Time to kill some buzzards,
Black Guy got Mantle of Discord? Is that a thing? I've never seen it before, so it must not be a thing. It must be like a personal preference.
Be careful.
Rip.
Okay.
Enemies in the middle lane. Enemy missing right. Be careful.
Holy crap, that lag just right there. That's 2 overactives.
Spread out.
Retreat.
Don't worry, use decoy.
Wish I could have saved them.
Retreat.
Impressive killing spree. An ally has fallen.
Smells like
An enemy has fallen.
He has his hammer up.
Ally has fallen.
Okay, this soul needs to stop feeding though, honestly. Is he not gonna defend it? Alright. Whatever. My tower then. Alright.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Oh, because of right tower, that's right.
Be careful, right.
Assume that's just too aggressive. He shouldn't do that. I mean, he uses Ultima Scylla, like especially if your ult's down, you should never be that aggressive.
Here long enough.
I have both my actives up so I can be a little aggressive, and I also have my ult up, so I'm allowed to be aggressive. But if you have your ult or your actives down, play a little safer, guys. And I'm talking about Loki. I'm talking about in general here, not just Loki. Let's see. Osiris isn't right. They're going to be probably starting gold or trying to bait gold. Yep, they're doing gold.
Defend the gold fury.
I'm gonna go on behind the enemy lines so they cannot see me because nobody wards here. I think just I 3 gave a position away, but anyway, okay, then never mind. And did I get an assist for that? No, I didn't. Okay.
Double kill.
Well, this is
Black power.
Good day.
Alright, well, apparently they surrender, so that's a good game. I went 10-1 and 0.
Woohoo! Until the next bloodbath.
And that's great. We actually won. And I thank goodness sakes. I was kind of tryharding there a little bit, making sure I did not die, did not make any mistakes. I tried my best not to do anything stupid, because I needed to make sure that I don't die. Because a lot of games, whenever I die, I seem to lose a lot of damage, a lot of towers and stuff. Their team was not the greatest, to my opinion. They were all just kind of like casual players to me, so I didn't really have to put too much forth effort. I didn't even break a single sweat, and it's been 20 minutes into the game. My player damage sucks. Anyway, Ares has more player damage, which is normal. I really wasn't in team fight. I was just trying to 4 crushers. What are you talking about? Okay, well, so let's see. Scylla did bad because, well, she just wasn't a good player. I'm not gonna really say that she did bad anyway. She just didn't really do good. She was easy just to swallow. Like, it was just easy. Because you know how you're a really good player compared to enemy players, and you are so much better than them, and you know for a fact that you can just do whatever you want to them, and that's basically what I mean. You can just swallow them up. Athena, she kind of didn't really focus me. None of these guys focused me. Anyway, guys, that is going to be about it. I will see you all Loki players later. Have a good day.